Hello, this is Dr. Singh. My name is over here on the left side as well as on the right hand side. And what you're looking here is the table on the left side and the table on the right hand side. So both of these tables, the one on the left and the one on the right, have the same information. The only difference is the table on the left side is sorted based upon the sector number, and the one on the right hand side is sorted based upon the symbols right over here. Okay, so based upon the symbol, I'm somewhere over here, I'm trying to read it. Note, each stock symbol is unique. Uniqueness is required so that the PSX that monitors various companies, all the companies, including itself, can identify which company we are referring to. The second rule, and of course there are other rules, but I've mentioned the important one over here, right over here, must be in uppercase, as it says right over here. All the letters to be used in the symbol must be capital letters, as you can see on the left side right over here. Okay, if you use lowercase, the system, the PSX, will not recognize it. That's how it goes. That's the rule. Now we are here. The PSX refers to Pakistan Stock Exchange and is the grandfather of all companies. It basically manages, not manages, but looks after not every detail, but the more, the main things. It's just like the parents are looking after the children, but the children do their own things and things like that. Okay, so their goal is different. The parents' goal, same thing applies over here also, that it becomes like grandfather of all the companies. Now let's come back over here. Always follow the mouse. PSX. In Pakistan there are 544 companies. PSX is one of them, and these companies are sorted or grouped into what is called as a sectors. Group and sector means the same thing. A total of 36 sectors, 36 groups. And each company of 544 will belong to one sector only, one group only. Okay, that's how it is. So they're divided into various sectors or groups. And what you're looking over here is sector number one, which is called as an right over here. Automobile assembler is sec, and there are is sector number one, but 11 that you see on here refers to how many companies are in that sector. These are the actual names of the company, and these are the symbols of the companies. Okay, today we're going to talk about let's see if I can, I think it's number 14 over here. 14 over here. No, 14. There we go. Right over here. Right over here. The JUTE, JUTE sector. That's the name of the sector. And I already have a Word document over here. So here is my name, and here is the name of the sector. It is sector number 14. Before I move on, I always say, read and relax. You have to be relaxed. The mind has to be relaxed to absorb the things you are trying to learn. And there is no need to panic. It's not the end of the world. Take it easy. And it takes time to digest, to understand. So you have to read all over and over again. So if I were you, I would read at least minimum 5 to 10 times the same thing. That's the time the brain tries to understand. So every time you read, your brain learns the depth of the topic that you're learning. Let's come over here. Well, there are only two companies, as it says over here. The symbol is right over here, CJPL and SUHG. right? SUHJ. The name of the company is two companies. There are only two companies on JUTE. Crescent JUTE Products, that's the first company. Suhail Jute Mills is the second one, and this is what they do. Work on, this is the product they try to bring in the market. Having said that, I believe we are basically, since there are only two, let me read this part over here. It says, I'm going to read all of this. Manufacture and sale of jute products include jute bags and jute products. There we go. And when we deal or read or go over individual companies over here, we will learn in more detail what they are doing. And they will mention what they do on their website. So this is not the time to go over them, but we will discuss in the future. With this, I am going to stop recording. The video is basically over. Here we go. So go over the material, the video a few times and involve your friend so that you can collectively as a group of 2, 3 people can discuss over it. It's going to help you. Stop recording. Here we go.